Welcome to another edition of I Win with the Raiders. It's going down. Chilling.
Don't eat pork chops. Phone made his heart drop. Keep her till his phone catch. Life ain't fast. I cannot forget. I'ma say live to 100. No, I really gotta get with the rest. I'm gonna start blocking these producers. I don't wanna talk. That's sweet. You feel away about what I say. Damn, who I made this beat. Ain't free till they free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be more ball. I don't care if she tall like a tree. That get climb. Got a couple comments. Hashtag blessed. Now these on my cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat. Baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit never see home. Be the squad, we all beat the odds. How that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is porch till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a sale and leave all type of in the phone. Got caught trying to got left with his out, so can't come back down. If we talk slick, this shit WWE SmackDown. I'm trying to get this, but a friend in the background. And the format her business. Somebody tell this, it's nap time. It's time for sleep. If I spend all my time with you, how the I'm gonna have time for me? Spend is what I'm trying to do. It's a couple I bet.
It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports.
Live at the Forum.
Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. The shot by George, wide open. And he's good on the three ball.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
Outside Worthy. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Johnson. Rebound by the 76ers. Edgecombe with it, and Worthy picks him up defensively. From deep, George. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up to the Lakers. Pass to Wilkes. Here's Scott. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Here's Embiid, and he converts the layup.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Little over minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Maxey. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. Outside, Scott. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Misses the three. To the inside. Worthy.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for two, James Worthy.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. So both teams changing it up here. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. So it's Philadelphia now. And here's Maxey outside. Rebound the Lakers. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
The shot by Barlow, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Lakers passing it around. Right side Worthy. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Paul George grabs the miss. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Bryant to the hoop. And then George with the jam.
Oh, Paul George, let him hear you with that finish. That is nicely done.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Wilkes. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Wants to get it to Worthy and does. Shot clock at 6. Over George. Worthy can't hit. The 76ers trail. And Grimes has it in the corner. George sets a screen. Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And in that pick-and-roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hands.
Pass to Wilkes. From deep. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. "27 seconds left in the first quarter.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Wilkes. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Barlow. It's Grimes on the wing. Got it off in time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. 76ers lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
13.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Pass to Wilkes. Right wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rambis. Inside. Cooper. Barlow grabs the rebound. Pass to Edgecombe. The 3 from George. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Here's McAdoo. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Maxey. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And it's Cooper missing. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia. And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. 76ers making a change here. The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 10. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Off the run. Rebound, Andre Drummond. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Drummond is double. Outside, George. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Wilkes, and count it from 19 feet away.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Bounce pass, Maxey. Shoots over Scott. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That's just tremendous hustle from Paul George. If you've got that frame, go to work with it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Wilkes. Outside, Scott. Now Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the 76ers making a change here. Edgecombe with it. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers trail by 12. It's Scott on the way. Pass to Ramos. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Here's Grimes. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Worthy with the rebound. Here's Scott. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Scott's got his first 2 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Bona. It's good. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Now Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
28.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
No one near him. Jump shot is good. Wilkes has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Los Angeles. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
A supreme athlete. Edgecombe can blow through the contact.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Edgecombe. Here's the three. Worthy pulls it in. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Worthy. Johnson finishes inside with ease.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Over to the wing. Now Grimes. Off target with his 3. Down low. Here's Scott. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And Philadelphia making a change here. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Philadelphia leading by 8. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Oubre outside. And the 3 ball is good. Oubre's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Shot from 12. A shot by Johnson, no good. To the paint. Oubre, good. Oubre's got 5 points now this quarter.
I tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. can play with confidence on the interior, and that's a result of his vertical.
Back to Worthy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kelly Oubre. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that
Absolutely. Abdul-Jabbar so skilled inside.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And here's Maxey outside. Rebound the Lakers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The 76ers leading by 11. Maxey on the wing. Beyond the arc. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. Pass to Johnson. To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up and banks it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. There's Embiid with the dunk.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his...
Kareem flushes.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now, here's Maxey. Sweet move. Tries again. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He has 7.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Cooper. And the rejection by Embiid.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. George, no good on the free throw.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Paul George.
9 seconds left in the third quarter.
Substitution on the court.
Maxey deciding where to go with it. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a 12-point lead.
Philadelphia, 40. Let's hear it, man.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The 76ers leading by 12. Pass to McCain. Now here's Drummond. Abdul-Jabbar covering. And it's Drummond with the jam.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
To the right side. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem with the slam.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Maxey, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Drummond, following the shot by Kareem. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. McAdoo misses. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is the ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Edgecombe. Outside, George. From deep, Maxey. Lakers trailed by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Scott. Edgecombe with the steal. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 14. Tipped away. Stolen by Worthy. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Beyond the arc. No good there. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
A pretty nimble guy. Maxey mixes up the defender with that dribble move to create space.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Outside, Scott. No good from three. Philadelphia with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Abdul-Jabbar. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
And so it's going to end up in the record.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat-out take over. This is impressive.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
From deep, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Cooper. Back to Worthy. And that's good for 2. Here's Philadelphia. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now, here is George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Maxey. Back to George. And stolen by McAdoo. Here's Cooper from about 19 feet. That one, no good. So it's Philadelphia winning this.